If you cater to try and make everyone happy, then you're not actually being true to yourself. You're just shape-shifting to suit the needs of others. But you're not actually following what your passions, what you like, your ethics, your morals. The more you show off the real you, your real opinions, your true self, the best version of you, the more some people won't like that. But it also means, on the flip side, that the people that love you are going to love you even more. Because the people that love you for a certain reason. They love you because of a certain way that you move. They love you for the things that you believe in. They love you for the ethics that you follow. They love you for your dedication, your passion to your work. They love you for being a family man. They love you for being that all-rounder guy. But your haters, the people that don't like you, they don't like you exactly for the same reasons, because maybe they don't like those things, and that's okay. But in order to receive love in your life, you have to be open for the possibility of hate. You can't have light without darkness. You've got to see both sides of the pattern, otherwise it will never cease to exist. But there's too many people in this world who try and market themselves as being great for everybody. That person just simply does not exist. You have to craft your own niche. As you get older and wiser, and as you start to understand yourself better, you'll start to see the things that you don't like, the things that you do like. You'll see what political aisle that you live on. You'll see your beliefs, your true ethics, your morals, and you have to follow wherever that is. There is no wrong or right answer to what you should believe in, but sooner or later, you are going to find out. There's nothing more that I hate than a guy that's just always on the fence. You have two friends or something like that, and they have an argument, and then here's this guy, he's just sitting on the fence. And the reason why he likes standing on the fence is because he never has to take accountability for either action. He's pathetic and weak. I really despise that type of guy, because a man that doesn't pick a side stands for nothing. This is a man that's too scared to share his own beliefs and opinions for fear that other people might not like him for it. I just can't stand that type of guy. Call me harsh, call me overbearing, but I just cannot stand a weak man. And a weak man is the one that does not share his opinions, especially that type of guy when a girl walks through the room and then he changes his whole character. He changes what he likes, he changes his opinions, he changes his beliefs just to please a girl. But what he doesn't know is that most women, the grand majority of women, love a guy who stands for whatever they believe in. And it doesn't really matter what you believe in. The point is, you must believe firmly in something and stand for it, even in the face of danger, even in the face of people not even liking you or leaving you or not being your friend or not wanting to go on a date with you. A man that doesn't stand for anything is just weak, and I can't stand to be around that type of person. I'm sorry. I'm turning 30 this year. And if you're still standing on the fence over basic opinions of how you think the country should be run, or how you think a relationship should be formed, or how it should run, or how marriage should work, or how you should raise kids, if you're still standing on the fence over all of those topics, which you should have worked out years ago, I'm sorry, I just cannot rate you. I have to be around real men, and a real man stands for something. Personally, I'm a capitalist, and I stand for that vehemently. But I don't mind people that are socialists, but stand strong on it. Stand strong on your belief that you want to believe in socialism. That's fine, but stand for it. Bring your points to the table. Bring it across. But the man that goes out there and says, I don't know. I think both of them could work. I'm still undecided in it right now, and I don't want to pick a side. I'm still on the fence. Because he's doing that because he wants to please both parties, right? But at the end of the day, ironically, both parties now think of him as weak because he's standing for nothing. He has nothing to stand on. He's just a weak lapdog man that wants to please everybody. Please like me. Please like me. So I'm gonna stand on both sides for you and in the fence, and I want to please both of you people. But that man does not realize that the people that are going to love him to the max, I mean, ultimate love, are going to love him because of the specific values and beliefs that he has, you know? Because when two people meet and they have very similar values, all those core beliefs are just intertwined, the spark is unreal. But the type of man that doesn't stand for anything, he can never get that spark from anybody because he's not standing for anything. He's not sharing his opinions and his beliefs. All he does is go around and he makes friends superficially, but they're not really his friends because he's not really sharing any part of himself with them. So all he's going to get is neutral feelings from people. I am my worst enemy. And every single day I work to not become a weak man. A weak man sees the dragon and he keeps his eyes open. He stands strong in the face of danger. And if you're going to cower and change who you are just because a woman entered the room, you're pathetic. I don't care if she's 10'10". If you're like over 21 and you're still doing this kind of moves, I do not rate you. Do not come near me. I cannot stand it because I'm in the mind frame of leveling up my life, and the basics really is just standing on whatever you believe in. I don't care what you believe in it, but just stand strong. You know, we have this thing in the camera community about Canon, Nikon or Sony being better. Personally, I'm a Canon man and I stand strong in Canon like all day. But if you're a Sony person, and I met lots of these people, stand on that too. Stand on Sony. Do you, bro? I'm not forcing anyone to have a specific belief. All I'm saying is stand strong on the specific belief that you actually have. I'm going to rate you so much more, even if that belief I do not personally think is true. But I will rate you and I respect you for having constructed your own beliefs, which you worked out on your own. I respect a man that can do that. I would respect you more if you said the iPhone cameras are better and you went, those are all the reasons, than saying, you know, all cameras are just good at... No. So that's why when you meet people for the first time, you need to show who you are and reveal who you are as quickly as possible to new people that you meet. Do it within minutes. You know what? Bun it. Do it within seconds. Just reveal everything about you. If you talk fast, if you're funny, you crack jokes, show it off quick. If you're a bit vulgar, show it off quick. If you speak in a certain way, show it off quick. If you dress in a certain way, show it off quick. Do not hide. And a big mistake that a lot of us make in life in terms of meeting new people is that we think we need to shape shift and formulate some sort of way of being just to impress new people in our lives. No, don't do it. Because what you want to do is show people exactly who you are, test them by showing exactly who you are, and then seeing if they want that. And then now they have the option. They have the option to say, you know what, I really like this guy, this is my type of person, let me chill with him, let me date him, rah, rah, rah. Or they can now say, you know what, this is not my cup of tea, I'm gone, I'm out of here. Don't be the guy that's going to be sitting on the fence and is trying to be good for everybody. You know, this is the type of guy who acts different depending on what group he goes along with. He chills with the nerd, he acts as one way. He chills with the girl, he acts one way. He chills with his family, he acts another way. He goes to work, he's another way. There's no congruence. He's a fraud, he's a liar. A real man is exactly the same no matter where he goes. I am the same guy no matter if I'm with a girl, with family, at church or at work. Exactly the same guy. I stand on my beliefs. I talk the same way. I don't shape shift just to fit into certain sub-denominations. No. That's not me. I'm not about it. I will not change who I am for anybody. I don't care if, you know, the most famous person came through my door right now. I'm going to be exactly the same. Oh my God, it's a celebrity. Let me change my... No. I don't even fanboy or fangirl over celebrities. No. That's another thing I don't like. Why are we treating celebrities like gods? Like, I get that you rate certain celebrities for their talents, their skills, not a problem. But why are you treating them like gods, knocking on their hotel rooms and stuff and then trying to chase them down certain like streets and stuff and finding them on Pinterest and finding them on Facebook and Twitter and trying to work out their location? No. Why are you doing that? And then why are you getting so excited to see them? They're just another human being, bro. I get it. I respect that you like their music, you like their videos, you like their movies, whatever it is, their paintings. But at the end of the day, they're still a human. Don't be doing this fangirl. Don't be changing who you are for nobody. And in order to do that, you need to invite people to not like you. You need to get comfortable real quick with people just not wanting to like you. That's okay. I used to do the opposite of what I'm preaching. I used to be that guy. I used to try and just please everybody. Because, as a younger person that's naive and who lacks wisdom, you just think that's the route to success in life. I need to make sure everybody's happy. No. My mindset now is I'm going to be exactly who I am and let people decide if they want to be around me. In a way, the nice guy, he's a manipulator because he doesn't want to give people the option. And he strips people of the option by not showing them exactly who he is. The nice guy is like a car that you cannot see and he's telling you, everyone, drive my car, drive it, get inside. Instead of just saying, you know what, I am a 4x4, I have big giant wheels, the colour of my car is red, bright red, do you want to get inside? You have to allow people to do that because you have to allow people to love you for you. If you never show those more intimate sides of you, I mean personality wise, I mean mentally wise, I mean spiritually wise, I mean religious wise, if you never show them those intimate parts of you, they will never be able to love you. That's why nice guys go from loveless to loveless relationship because a woman will never be able to understand them fully because he's not even showing it in the first place. You have to allow people to hate you. And the more you are true to yourself, the more people will hate you. The more the sun shines, the more the moon wants to take over. That is how it works. You have to allow that possibility to enter your life. If you're a guy and no one in your life does not like chilling with you, that means you're not true to who you are. If you're going to tell me, you're going to sit here and say, oh my God, Hezron, everybody loves me. No. The guy that everybody loves, he's not even real. He's a fraud. There is no way on earth, there's no possibility that you can be 100% true with who you actually are, be 100% congruent, and then have every single person like you. That's like saying, I'm going to be a Christian and everyone's going to agree. No. Because not everyone's going to agree because some people are Muslim, some people are Hindu, some people are Sikh or Buddhist. So the more you show what your beliefs and opinions are, the more people will like you for that. But also the more people will just simply not disagree with you. And I'm doing this right now because a lot of people with what I'm saying, they're not even going to agree with me. Now, what I'm saying is perfectly true and it makes perfect sense. But, end of the day, you have your right to your opinion, to believe me or not. And I'm allowing people to watch this video and think Hezron's right or Hezron's wrong. It's up to them. I'm not trying to manipulate anybody. I'm leaving it up to the universe. I'm showing people who I am and I'm giving them the option to subscribe to it or not. I will not lie to people to try to let them enter my life. I will not manipulate people by saying I'm just for everybody, just for them to enter my life. Because if they enter my life and they're not a good fit for me, then it's a waste of my time anyway. Why would I want to waste my time? And that's the next point. You have a finite amount of time on this earth. Why the hell do you want to spend it with people that don't even coincide with your beliefs? Why the hell would you want to spend it with people that don't even believe what you believe in? You want to spend your time, your precious quality time with people that you can vibes with people that you can relate to, that people who get you spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. You want to spend that quality time because when two people meet or when a group of people that have those same beliefs, opinions, and spiritual likes, when they meet, the spark is wild. It's just like non-stop talking. Everyone's just on the same emotional capacity and everyone's just there for the vibe. It's like nothing else. But that guy who stands on the fence for everybody, he will never ever be able to experience this feeling. And this is why he goes out and he starts saying things like, I'm just having unfulfilled relationships. I'm just, I'm not getting what I want out of my girlfriend. Well, you're not going to get out anything from her because you're not showing her who you are. You need to reveal it ASAP. I'm saying spiritually and mentally and emotionally, strip yourself naked as soon as you meet somebody. Do not hold back. And by doing so, some people are going to look at you within 10 seconds. They're going to walk away from you. They're going to say, who the hell does this guy think he is? They're going to say, who the hell does this girl think she is, acting like this, believing like this, going like this? But let them do that, because on the flip side, people are going to meet you and within 10 seconds, oh my God, I found my soulmate. Oh my God, I found my new best friend. This is nuts. Hey, do you want to chill later? Boom, the vibe's nuts. No one goes to McDonald's because they want to go to McDonald's. They go to McDonald's because McDonald's is there, it's convenient, it's cheap. But no one goes to McDonald's because they say in their head, I want to go to McDonald's. I crave McDonald's so badly. Because the truth is, McDonald's is for everybody. And it works well because McDonald's is scalable and they can have millions, theoretically, of branches across the world. But you are not scalable. You have finite time on this earth. So you need to be the restaurant which specializes in a certain niche. Like, you know that Thai place that you love so much? And they just do the best Thai food. And you literally go to that Thai place because, wow, you love the Thai food. You literally might plan it weeks in advance. You go there for a specific result. Not like McDonald's, you go there because you want that Thai food. And it doesn't matter if that Thai place is 5 miles away, you will travel for it. But McDonald's, if another shop is closer, you like, bum McDonald's, forget McDonald's. So you need to be like the Thai place and you need to specialize in your niche and show people exactly what you are. You have to let people come into your restaurant and say, you know what, I don't like Thai food, I'm leaving your restaurant. But that is the price you have to pay when you specialize in your niche. You know, you can't be a barbecue grill and then do seafood, do pasta, Italian, Indian. You know, have you seen the rest of those restaurants and takeaways who specialize in everything? They never work. They're some of the worst restaurants ever. The best restaurants in the world specialize in a specific niche. McDonald's is the exception, not the norm. And that's because it's scalable. McDonald's works purely because it's scalable. They can make the shop bigger and they can make multiple branches, sometimes within 5 minutes of each other. That's why it works. But you are not scalable. You are a human being. You only have a finite amount of time. Some of you might be up for only 16 to 20 hours a day, and you have to spend that time wisely. Every second and minute of your day is precious. And why the hell would you want to waste that on people who do not care about you, that do not share your beliefs, that you know if you say certain things around them, they're not going to like it and walk away? Let it happen. Let them go. Let them hate you. Let them go and say, who the hell does that guy think he is? And go all crazy and they're flipping out and they're going to say all this bad negative things about you and da-da-da. Get used to that feeling, because the most greatest people on this earth have had their haters. Jesus had their haters. Every single religious character has had their haters. Every single football team has had their haters. Every single hockey, basketball, or soccer team has had their haters. Every single musician has had their haters. You look at rap music videos, oh my gosh, no matter how big the rapper, they still have their haters. But they have their haters because there's a lot of people that love them for exactly the same reason. So when are you going to make that change? When are you going to say to yourself, you know what, I'm done faking it everywhere I go just to please my wife, just to please my friends, just to please my family, just to please my boss at work. I'm going to be the real me, and I'm going to take all the negatives as they come and roll with it, because that's the only way I can self-actualize and become the person I was born to be. This is the Hezron Springer Show.